to my channel. I'm Timmy Trickle, also known as Horror Fan for Life, and I'm continuing to bring my reviews of all 7 Child's Play movies. Now, as I said in a previous review, I have yet to watch The Curse of Chucky. That'll be my last film to finish out the series. I've already seen Cult of Chucky ahead of time, but I will rewatch it to do my review because I haven't seen it since it came out late last year. But with that, I'm going to bring you the review of the 4th installment in the franchise, that is Bride of Chucky, which was released on October 16th, 1998. It is a slasher horror movie that received mixed reviews with critics. CinemaScore gave it a grade of a B. It has a 5.4 out of 10 on IMDb, a 46% on Rotten Tomatoes, and an 82% on Google. It had a $25 million budget, and it made $50.7 million at the box office. Now, this was directed by Ronnie Yu, who I believe also directed Freddy vs. Jason, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. And this was also written again by Don Mancini. And this movie was nominated for 3 Saturn Awards. But it stars Jennifer Tilly, Brad Dourif, Katherine Heigl, and John Ritter. And this movie finds Chucky being picked up by Tiffany Valentine, played by Jennifer Tilly, who is flat out gorgeous, by the way. I love Jennifer Tilly. Whew. Anyway, she picks him up and wants to resurrect him. And she is successful, of course. And like I said, if you haven't seen these movies, don't watch the reviews till you watch the movie, or fast forward to towards the end just to get the score for the movie, and then come back and watch the review. But you've been warned, they're all going to have spoilers. But I just watched this one this morning, and I really enjoyed it. I love the new characters. Not only Chucky coming back, but I love the fact that Tiffany is now in a doll, and it's awesome. I love it. I love her voice. She does a great job. Katherine Heigl was pretty good in this movie. She's gorgeous, just beautiful. Not saying she was Oscar worthy or anything, but she did a decent job. But I really enjoyed this movie. I heard a lot of good things about it. A lot of people really enjoyed this movie, as do I. And as I said with the characters, they bring a lot to this movie. Chucky does, along with Tiffany. I love the fact that she's in a dress and she gets all spruced up and everything. But to impress Chucky, she does some killings and stuff, and that is pretty funny. But besides all that, this is a really, really good movie. Kind of brings you back to the first 2 movies of the series. As far as the kills, the humor is really good. John Ritter plays an asshole in this movie. But there are some great kills in this movie. John Ritter's kill in this movie I really enjoyed. But there were some minor flaws with this movie. For one, it wasn't that long. I wish some of these movies were a little bit longer, because I wanted to see more from Chucky and Tiffany. But besides that, there's not a whole bunch. The boyfriend to Katherine Heigl's character wasn't really all that impressive. But Katherine Heigl playing Jade, I thought she did pretty good. I know she is a diva on the set and can be a bitch. That's her reputation. As far as this, I don't know if it was her first movie or not, but I think she did a decent job at best. But the scene stealers, of course, are Chucky and Tiffany. So, but that is any or all spoilers. Like I said, in this movie, they go on a killing spree. They need to get to New Jersey because, again, they want to get out of their bodies. And Charles Lee Ray, who's buried in Hackensack, New Jersey, has the little amulet that they need to use to get out of those bodies. But before that, Tiffany was being bad, trying to hold him prisoner, Chucky, and he gets out and gets his revenge and puts her in a doll, which was just hilarious. But other than that, I loved Seed of Chucky. I don't think it's quite as good as the first two movies, but it's still a lot better than the third installment. So I'm going to give Bride of Chucky an 8 out of 10 and 2 thumbs up. So definitely check it out. Other than that, that is my review for Bride of Chucky. In the comment section below, give me your thoughts and opinions and let me know what you thought about it. And do you think it's better than any of the first 3 movies? Let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share these videos with all your friends and family. I appreciate each and every one of you. Until next time, I thank you for watching, and check you later.